YouTubers, welcome to Bikini Nation. Thank you so much for tuning in. I actually really appreciate each and every one of you listening. It means the world to me. Don't forget to hit that like button if you are enjoying the video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so you can get notified when I release a new video. In today's video, I'm going to go over the matchups that I am so pumped to see in 2022. These are just personal opinions, guys, but I'm just so excited and I hope you are too. On to matchup number 1, Jennifer Dorie versus Lauralita Pardos. I'm talking the champion versus a contender. Jennifer Dorie came first at Olympia this year, followed by Laura Lee coming in second place only by 1 point. That is why it is so exciting. These two are literally neck and neck. It's anyone's game leading into the next year of 2022. Some people even thought Laura Lee should have won Olympia. That's how close it is. These two are fan favorites, big names in the sport. And what makes this even more exciting is both of these competitors are from Canada. They're a similar age and at a similar point of their career, literally in their primes. That's why it makes it so exciting. This is going to be a battle for the ages. We're going to see this one over the next few years. This is also so interesting as these two girls have completely different physiques, and it will set the standard moving forward of what the judges are looking for. Do they want a Jen Dorie curvier, softer looking physique or a hard athletic look like Laura Lee? For my matchup number 2, I have Darajah Hill versus Maureen Blanquisco. Why this is so exciting as these two competitors are so similarly ranked in the IFBB bikini world. Just to show this, Maureen placed 4th at Olympia and Darajah placed 6th and was only a hair in it. I truly believe that the window has now opened for both of these competitors to be a serious contender to take out Olympia next year. And this window is going to be open for the next few years. These guys are serious threats and they have the potential to crack that top 3 at Olympia. And why I've paired these two together is firstly they have a similar height and also they both naturally have a really nice shape and they have a lot of momentum going into 2022. I would say that both of these competitors are also loved personalities by the other competitors as well as by their fans. And let's not forget that Darajah Hill beat out Jen Dorie and Laura Lee this year at the Tampa Pro, and Maureen seriously keeps getting better and better year after year. For my matchup number 3, I have T Miller versus Denny Phelps. I honestly cannot wait to see these two up on stage together, side by side, battling it out. And this is because both of them literally have the world at their feet. They have limitless potential and the sky really is the limit for both of them. I honestly believe that both T and Denny have some of the most beautiful lines and flows to their physiques. They're both really aesthetically pleasing to look at. In addition to that, they both have that look, they have the beauty and they have the presence that can really take them all of the way. Why we want to see this matchup so badly is both Denny and T have incredible potential. They are also coached by Team Atlas, who has huge raps on both of these competitors. We want to see who is going to be their shining star going into 2022. And let's not forget that Denny is already qualified for Olympia. But it does raise a concern as they share the same coach, and strategically does it make sense to have two of his best athletes pinned up against each other at the same show? On to battle number 4, we have Alison Testu versus Francesca Strugcho. In my opinion, this is a battle to see who is going to be the European Queen of Bikini. I honestly cannot wait to see these two competitors up on stage together and see them battle it out. Let's not forget that both Francesca and Alison competed at Olympia this year, so it just goes to show what incredible athletes they are. Why I'm so excited for this matchup is not only because they're both European, but also they have crazy tapers and accentuated X-frames. I honestly love both of their physiques. They both come in really conditioned and just bring an overall amazing look. And this is what we want to see. We want to see more of the Euro competitors head over to the States to show them what they're really made of. We know Francesca competed a lot in the US this year, and we do hope to see it again next year. Similarly, Alison is looking to head over there in 2022 to compete at the New York Pro and potentially Pittsburgh, and I cannot wait to see it. Over to battle number 5, we have Phoebe Hagen versus Lauren Denon-Miller. The two YouTubers, it's truly a battle between the fan favourites. Both of these competitors have a lot of momentum heading into 2022. Just to provide an example of this, Phoebe won the Arnold UK, earning her ticket to Olympia next year, which is so exciting. Lauren placed in the top 10 at Olympia this year, and at a recent show she brought in her best physique yet and reached a new level of conditioning which we have not seen from Lauren before. I'm super excited to see Phoebe and Lauren go head to head. Both of them are taller competitors, and I actually don't know who would win between the two of them. I actually don't. I anticipate next year that they're going to bring in their best looks yet. It's a battle I really want to see, and I honestly cannot wait. Phoebe and Lauren both have incredible physiques, that's a given, but what you may or may not already know, they're both lovely people and fantastic to interact with. They make amazing content on YouTube, so I highly recommend you go over and check it out if you haven't already. Jennifer Dorie vs Issa Pacini. Guys, this one needs no introduction. Both of these competitors have won Olympia before. Issa back in 2019 and Jen Dorie is your reigning champion. This year they've had a bit of a tit-for-tat battle going on. If you look back at the Tampa Pro, Issa won this title, beating out Jen, who placed in 3rd position. Moving on to the Arnold Classic. We know Jen Dorie took out this title, beating Issa by only 1 point in it. And we all know how Olympia panned out. Jen Dorie took home the crown. But with that being said, Issa came in unusually soft for her. Usually she's more consistent and is really peeled. And this is why I cannot wait to see them matched up together going head to head. But with both of them bringing their absolute A game and their best looks. And I honestly see this one playing out at the Arnold Classic in March next year, if they both get invitations, which I suspect they will. It makes me wonder, will Issa get her redemption? And for my final matchup of today, I have Victoria Schmidt versus Octavia Massa. I wanted to throw one in there that I'm personally really excited for. I know it's not an obvious choice, but it is really one to watch. Both of these competitors only got their pro cards this year, with Victoria only getting hers literally on the weekend. I truly believe that both Victoria and Octavia have some of the best structures and lines in the whole game, and I can't wait to see their careers unfold in front of our eyes over the next couple of years. And let's not forget that Octavia won her first ever pro show in her home country of Italy called the Tsunami Cup, earning her qualification through to Olympia 2022. We do know that Victoria is based in Canada, so she'll be more likely competing in the American circuit. So it poses the question if these two will actually match up and compete against each other next year. Either way, these two up-and-comers are seriously ones to watch and have really bright futures in the bikini world. I can't wait to watch. Guys, these are personally my favourite matchups going into 2022. I can't wait to see it happen, but I want to hear from you. What matchups do you want to see in 2022? Write down in the comments below. I'd truly like to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really help me out. Also, turn on those notifications. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Over and out from Bikini Nation.